looks like we've concluded July. The month in which it shows the peak of the summer heat, where people in these days would rather go out and play than wear a face mask and social distance. Where the month now we are slowly creeping into August, where it shows a decrease in the heat and slowly descends into the coolness of the autumn winds. How poetic. Wait a minute. That means it's Blaugust, baby! Oh, behave! Yeah! Hit it! Was that a bit too dramatic? I think it was. So, good morning interwebians. Today is August. It is, well, 20 minutes since I woke up, so I have a cup of coffee, have a bit of fun, and, well, enjoy that. But yes, we're at it again. We're in August. And what's so special about August for a vlogger or a blogger? Well, if you follow the wonderful work of Mr. Blaugust on Twitter or on his blog page, it is the month of Blaugust, a month in which everyone from bloggers and vloggers come together in one united front to show each other we're not alone in the internet when it comes to blogs and vlogs, and it is a beautiful thing as well. I've been participating in these now for the last couple of years. I think the last nearly 5 years now of these vlogging stories, to which, what can I say, it has been... Oh, my alarm went off. It's time for me to get up. Basically, it is a fun experience to get to know one another and to make new friends along the way, and just, again, show each other that we're not alone. See, my brain is still rattled in just to think, what the hell? And seeing where we're going with that. Now, as I explained before, that this year's Blaugust is a little bit different that Blaugust has put together. So instead of it being for every single week, or yeah, every single week it's going to be a different topic and such, he's decided that you can participate in two ways. One, write a blog post each day about, well, different topics of your choice, or go with what everyone else has been prompted to do. But that's the thing with prompt, is that people are participating, have entered in to Blaugust this year with a prompt. How does that work? Well, that's simple. Every person that's entered into Blaugust now, being a blogger or a vlogger, like yours truly, has been put in and randomized with a date and a topic to talk about for that specific date. So I think, let's see, yesterday began with Blaugust, how he discussed on the terms of, I believe it was fandom. Now that's a good topic there to begin on, because end of July going into August, may as well start the stepping stone with that. And then each day then it gets passed on to the next blogger and vlogger with a topic that's been selected by them and given through an email post that we had. So you can basically go and continue on and, you know, contribute to these topics with your own blog post if you like, or you can do your own. But mine is coming up on August 21st. With a very interesting one in which I'm like, oh, I like this one. But like I said, for each blogger that has been given that prompt for that specific day, then afterwards then they're gonna have to put in the next day in to say, hey, this is so and so, this is their blog post, and I'm handing over now Bloggerpalooza to that person, and then it goes on and on and on. So it's a nice little daisy chain sort of blog for Blaugust. You get what I mean? You don't understand? Good. Neither do I. Like I said, it's theoretically it was like day 2 because Blaugust started yesterday, but I like to do it straight from the get-go on the 1st of the month. So Blaugust for me has begun. And yes, I will be talking about different topics as well, not only maybe one or two of the ones that are on the Promptapalooza page, but also as well some of my own in which have tickled my fancy. And one of them, I know for a fact I want to get my best friend involved, and it may have to be in the form of possibly like a podcast sort of version, because social distancing, God forbid. But we're going to be looking into that. I got to see what my schedule looks like for next week. I think that next week I may try doing that. It'll be an interesting topic as well. But I need to slowly wake up. I'm working today 12 to 8, and that is one topic I don't want to bring up as much for this month. Not one bit. I did a lot of that in July. August, it's different. It's more magical. It's Promptapalooza, baby. Yeah. Enough of that. But like I said, with Blaugust, it couldn't be Blaugust without its bloggers and vloggers. So, for this year's Promptapalooza, here are the blogs and vloggers taking place for this year's Blaugust. That is a lot of blogs and vlogs and bloggusts just to put all into one fucking word. Honest to God. Wow. There's so many! Ah!
How adorable, another street fair. I thought last time when I said I'd go there, they had Confederate flags flying. They have this time Trump 2020. So that's a big no there. So for those who are new into seeing me and are being introduced by this year's Blaugust, then allow me to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Jamie. I am a 30-year-old Welshman who has been living out in America with his husband for the last 5 years now. And we haven't killed each other yet, so that's a good thing. I've been doing these daily vlogs for nearly 10 years now, which is going to be coming up in September. And it's a daily thing that I have been doing for the last 9 to 10 years. I've already put a goal out there to say that next year is my last. I'm going to do my 10th year, and then that's it. I'm done with vlogging, because that was my goal. Well, I didn't actually have a goal to say, right, 10 years, boom, I'm done. But it was something in which was lingering in my mind, and I thought after 10 years of doing these vlogs, I think it would wear out if I continue on after 10. And I'm surprised I did over 5. So the decision was made that I will go for 10 years and then just hang up my camera and bow out with grace. So there's that. I get the inspiration, I've been inspired to do these vlogs because my best friend at the time back in college introduced me to a YouTuber vlogger, Corey Williams, aka Dude Like Hella, aka Live Each Day. And then after watching his vlogs, and then after watching Caters17, a little bit of Charles Trippy with CTFXE, and yeah, those were the 3 that started and kind of inspired me to continue with the vlogs. And recently, because I had a bit of a down spell, I was watching again Tom Scar's last week and then last month vlogs, in which inspired me to continue going, and then where I decided I get that cut off day then, or that cut off year being 10 years. So that is something. I bet the last 10 years I've been showing you my life of, I've been showing my life of everything that's been going on in university, my ups and downs, and then also as well my, sorry, there's a cute little bird, I didn't see that one. I don't know if that's a monkey. I lost it. My ups and downs of university, my move over then here to the United States, and then 5 years of living out here in central New York, in which again has its ups and downs. And I'm not going to go into full detail about it because it's, I did that, like I said, all of last month, where I was just basically bitching and complaining because of this pandemic, being an essential worker, part-time essential worker, and basically working for minimum wage is something in which it's not considered funny anymore or fun. And I have looked at applying for the casino again, where it's full-time with benefits and a better pay depending on the department you work with. So I may be looking at that, and hopefully I'll get a phone call sometime in the week to say, hey, let's do an interview, let's do lunch. And sorry, I keep putting my arm over there because the mic on the camera that I'm using, which is a Canon PowerShot SX620HS. I had to think then. My brain went blank and I got the name of the camera right here. SX620HS Canon. Yeah, the mic is on top of the camera, so I gotta keep doing that because there's wind blowing on top. So you may get that little blowing effect, which is not nice. But for me, I am the vlogger. I did a degree in performing arts, so technically from shows I did in the past in college as well, I am considered in a way an actor, and also as well a voice actor. And for those out there who may be thinking, where did I hear that voice before? You may have played a game, an independent game actually, from Arctic Games called Chess of Blades, where I voiced as the main character, Rivian Varison. Very nice game. Go check it out. It's on Steam right now. So that was a couple of years back, but it's something in which I want to do in the long run again, is get back into acting, get back on stage, get behind, well, a mic and just act and voice act and have fun with that. But right now, where I am, there's very little of performing arts and entertainment in this area. If I wanted to do anything like that, I would have to go more east. I think that's east. Yeah, that is east. West is that way. So that's me in a nutshell. Right now I'm heading off into work right now. I'm working an 8-hour shift, which I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. This is Blaugust. This is August. It is Promptapalooza. It is a swing in August. I'm going to have fun with that. I like it. So a busy day. I'm mentally just feeling drained. My thing is, I'm off tomorrow, but at the same time, the hours are just bouncing around, so I'm like, ugh. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get some sleep in this night. Well, thank you guys for watching today's little video to begin Blaugust. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day. Hopefully it'll be better than a rest as we go into day 2 of Blaugust Promptapalooza, baby. Yay. Until then, take it easy, guys. Nostalgia.